welcome back to the channel. Today, we have brought you a new video related to the Japanese Grand Prix under our playlist, The Grand Prix Adventure. Generally, Japan is famous for staging some of the most remarkable races in F1 history, and for that reason, this event is very popular among motorsport fans. Throughout history, the Japanese Grand Prix has been shifted between different venues throughout its timeline and returned to its current venue at Suzuka back in 2009. Since then, the Japanese Grand Prix has been held there every year, except in the pandemic-hit 2020 season. We're going to discuss how to plan your Japanese Grand Prix weekend in detail. But before we proceed, hit the subscribe button and smash the bell icon for more exciting updates. Traditionally, the Japanese Grand Prix was held in the window of September to October. That's why it became the title-deciding venue in many seasons. However, the event has been shifted to the April window, before the Chinese Grand Prix, as part of Formula One's regionalization efforts related to their schedule. During its peak stage of popularity, there was a huge competition between the fans to reserve a ticket for the Japanese Grand Prix. During the 1990 edition, 3 million fans entered a draw to win a ticket, as there was only 120,000 tickets available. Currently, there are no such draws held, and fans can buy their tickets through the internet. However, all advance tickets come as 3-day tickets, and their prices start from €120. Generally, it's accepted that Suzuka offers real value for the money that you spend on tickets, with the great racing experience and facilities that it offers. Because of its huge popularity, all the 3-day tickets are normally sold out in advance, and it's better to buy tickets early if you wish to attend this great motorsport event. There is a special feature called Free Friday. This allows spectators to sit in any grandstand they wish on the first day of the Grand Prix weekend, but for the next 2 days, seats are numbered and reserved. There are 4 sets of grandstand varieties depending on their positions in the circuit. They are labeled as B, Q, D, and C. Normally, bleacher-style seats without backrests are available in most of the grandstands, and it's better to bring a cushion. Apart from that, there are general admission tickets which allow access to the West Open area with free seating. Discounted children's tickets are available for little fans between ages 3 and 12, but you can't buy them in advance. Out of the different viewing areas in the circuit, the main grandstand offers the best view and facilities of the circuit, even though it's expensive. There are a variety of ticketing options to select at Suzuka that suit your budget. Generally, intercontinental flights land at Tokyo's Narita Airport or Osaka's Kansai Airport. From there, you can use a local flight service to reach Nagoya. Also know, you can use high-speed Shinkansen trains to reach Nagoya from both those cities as well. Even though bus services are available between these major cities, it's less popular among travelers, as it's a more time-consuming option. Suzuka is a more industrialized city, and you may find a confusing number of trains to reach Suzuka in the train schedule. But if it's not an easy task to choose the right train to reach the circuit, you can get the help of ticket staff at the train station to find the correct train. As Suzuka is located far away from the surrounding major cities, careful planning is essential to avoid any logistic issues. Everyone prefers to stay closer to the circuit. Unfortunately, there are only a limited number of hotels available closer to Suzuka, and most of them are booked early by F1 teams and Formula One officials. And on the other hand, there's not a wide range of accommodation options available closer to the circuit, and you will surely face a problem adjusting your budget. Our recommendation is to stay in Nagoya, which is the closest city to the circuit. Nagoya is located 70 kilometers away from the circuit, and normally, a train ride takes 60 to 90 minutes, and it costs only $10. There are plenty of hotels available there, providing a wide range of options that fit with different budget plans. Apart from that, Osaka also comes as a good option, but you will have to spend extra time to reach the circuit, as the train ride is normally 2 to 2.5 hours long. 8 gates are positioned around the circuit to provide access, and you will need to identify the closest entrance to the area that you have reserved before reaching there. Otherwise, you'll have to take a long walk around 3 kilometers inside the circuit to reach your grandstand. As the Japanese community is made up of a group of polite and law-abiding people, you will need to maintain better manners during your stay at Suzuka. There is a list of prohibited things that you will need to avoid while entering the circuit, and they are strict on these matters. It's prohibited to bring in food and drink from outside, but you can find a large number of shops inside the circuit to buy them. There are a wide variety of food selections in these shops, from Japanese to Western, including common foods like noodles, rice dishes, and hamburgers. You can buy soft drinks and beer as well, but you don't need to spend money on drinking water, as free refill stations are located around the circuit. According to past visitors, the best food choices are found behind the main entrance. When there is no on-track action, you can visit the iconic Ferris wheel located at Suzuka, and it can be highlighted as a must-do activity in your visit to this Grand Prix event. However, free rides are allowed only for 3-day ticket holders. Apart from that, you can visit the GP Square area behind the main grandstand, which is full of food, drink, and merchandise. Live concerts and F1 driver appearances are regularly happening in that area, offering a great trackside experience to Formula 1 fans. If you wish to stay around Nagoya, you can do some shopping around the 400-year-old Osu shopping district. Generally, any kind of product is cheaper in Nagoya than in Tokyo or Osaka. There are more than 1,200 shops in that region, and it's a great place to spend a few hours collecting some souvenirs to remember your visit to Japan. If you wish to get an idea about the history of the Japanese people, then Nagoya Castle will be a good option, as it includes a good collection of artifacts from the Edo period of Japan. But you can get a totally different experience in Osaka, even though it's not as famous as a tourist destination among foreign visitors. But there are some places to see and things to do during your stay in Osaka as well. One such main attraction is the floating garden observatory in the Umeda Sky building. This offers a panoramic bird's-eye view of the city, and it's positioned between two sky buildings as a structure which is suspended 167 meters above the ground, and it only costs $6 to get this great view of the city. Another main tourist attraction of this Osaka city is its aquarium, which is considered to be one of the largest public aquariums in the world. This one has been designed in a way that it offers the feeling that you're living with these creatures under the water for the 2 to 3 hour walk. However, there are a lot of places to visit if you are on an extended holiday in Japan. You can visit the technological hubs like Toyota, Kyoto, and Hokkaido, which are full of tourist destinations. So, we have covered the most essential things that you need to know before your visit to Japan. Compared to what you do in other countries, you need to behave politely, strictly following the rules and regulations, as Japanese people don't take any excuses from the people who damage the ordinary flow of their society. Other than that, there are no restrictions. You can have a great Formula 1 racing experience there. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel to get more exciting Formula 1 news. See you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.